ネギッチヤッホー。定期、初見様、ご視聴の皆様いらっしゃいませ。ネギチャンネルをぜひチャンネル登録と高評価もぜひお願いします。皆様ぜひ楽しんでいってください。オメガ。せーなさんヤッホー。過去人出た、笑い転げる。ありがとう、ハートの笑顔。15連勝、20冠タンフ。恐怖。うちを止められる者はいない。20冠タンフ、にやりとする猫。
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Terrific header!
And
the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
In for a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Collier, and here's Yamal. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Finds himself. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. The major moment in the game.
無双状態じゃん。
Not a twitch, not a blink.
A picture of confidence, that was never missing.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well, that's well seen too. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Turns back here, probably the best option. Lam. Yamal. And it's Lam. Up he goes! In he goes again! He has done it! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's played him through. And he was quick to react. Distributed tidily. Vieira. Passing nice and neat. Can he get away here? And they can counter here. That's beautifully weighted. And he's had it nicked away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Vieira. Collier.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Almost half an hour in now. Lahm has it in a wide position. Chance for the header! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
Well, you've always got that threat when he's around. Great movement, and what a great header.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Seedorf.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Lahm, or good read. Vieira. Fiddles it through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Dink through. He's in, shapes to shoot! He's got a goal! And they are right back within touch!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Great work on the overlap. Came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Jordi Alba.
3 minutes added time.
Kvaratskhelia. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Keeper's ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Vieira does really well to win the ball there. Oh, delightful ball. Shot could be on. And the first half is done.
Please be made aware that
やりましょう。二重間タンク。
in designated areas within these grounds. Substitution in progress.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Sané. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Vieira calmly anticipates. Seedorf.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Kvaratskhelia. And it's Lam. Vieira. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's found some space here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Now it's Bale. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He has found the way through, and he has been fouled there. Yamal having a look. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Moves it back. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. And now they can spring out of defence. Bale. Yamal in acres of space out wide. And that is a little undercooked. Kvaratskhelia. Vieira. And it's Bale. Kvaratskhelia. He's in plenty of space here. Yamal. Well, played right into his path. And it's the goalkeepers to claim.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, that's a key interception. Yamal. Thuram spots it and intercepts. Lam receives it in a wide position. The ball has bounced loose now. Kvaratskhelia. Lam got a long way forward to join the attack. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's a sharp pass. That has been cut short. Sane. Maldini with a definite foul there. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And he's been shifted off it. Oh, there's a probing ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Yamal. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Jordi Alba wins the duel this time. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Probably be looking to play it square from here. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Thuram. Cristiano Ronaldo. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, this is a great... Can he finish?
It's loose now and they want to get it back.
This time, surely! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Quality ball.
Collar is herring after that one. Kvaratskhelia.
Sade.
Looking for options for movement.
No, that's been intercepted. Sade. Rijkaard. Swung over into the middle.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Has been indicated.
Picked out brilliantly. Referee has just said play on. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Collar pops him off it and wins back the ball.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. In the end, then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not...
うちはいつでも OK よ。じゃあ今からやりますか。はい、手を挙げる女。
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And expectations are rising. And here's a chance! And he's managed to gift it back. He's having a go! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Messi knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
And here's Suarez. And here's Cruyff. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. He's tried one! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
Out of play for a throw. And it's Thuram. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Couldn't squeeze it through. Passing is crisp and sharp. Cruyff. Gullit did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that was very necessary. No way through. Gullit goes steaming forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. Cruyff. Oh, that was vital. More and more pressure on the ball here. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Gullit. Now that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
And it's Gullit. And he's had a hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
That has been cut short. Van Dijk cuts it out. He's through here. And he's there to get it away. Taken back almost at once. Messi. He's going for goal! Ambitious, but just off target.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Cruyff. Nice sequence of passes, this. Cruyff. They're urging him to shoot. It's a mighty effort! Decent enough try.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Cruyff was in no mood for any of that. Oh, perfectly measured that. Milan trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Roberto Carlos plays it short. Great hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Messi. And now a sudden chance to counter. Cruyff. Rijkaard calmly anticipates. And it's Messi. Has a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Messi has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Oh, terrible pass. He's one-on-one! Out to the left it goes. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And no, that was never going to make it.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That is ended up in no man's land.
Has been indicated.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Pullet kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, nicely intercepted. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0.
Number 8.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Number 21.
So the first half brought no goals. Bale. Messi. And it's Luis Suarez. Kvaratskhelia.
Footballing width usually identifies with...
Climbs up big! And he's done it!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence.
Oh, smashing header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Milan have got it back and they'll have another go. Rijkaard. Played back in. Luis. And the shot! He's got a goal! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this far.
There's the shot! A whisker high.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Over to the left.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And he's intervened well there. Nicked it back promptly.
The attendance for this
Cristiano
match was
Ronaldo.
29,514.
Some really good ball movement. Sarri is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Rijkaard. Oh, this looks sharp. And that has put paid to that. Messi. Rafael Leao. Looks to go up and over. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And Messi! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Played towards the front line.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, that is superb. A dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
Some inspired work, that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
Cristiano Ronaldo, in with a header! That was superb goalkeeping!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Corner number 2 then. And the shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Roberto Carlos. Interesting ball.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
He's shifting through the gears here. Luis Suarez! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Suarez should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Foot in. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao. Big chance! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
And it's Cruyff. It's a good spell of possession, this. Rafael Leao! Oh, should have put that away. Vieira gathers from the goal kick. And that's really well manoeuvred. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Rafael Leao. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bale. Terrific header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Rafael Leao. Almost ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Could have here their final chance. Corner number 3 coming up. And now the hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Oh, this is has a goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They're up to 5 corners now. Hits one! It's a goal! Deep into injury time! With a predatory goal.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
This is threatening to become a really good game. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra. Real chance! Lahm gets good distance on it. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven, and whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair... Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. Oh, smashing header! Oh, it's gone in!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is. It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but Luis Suarez!
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Roberto Carlos is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. It's Luis Suarez! It's in! 2-0 and in next to no time. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Messi. He's having a go! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Messi is offering a wry smile there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Nicely weighted ball. He can run onto that. Schmeichel with the clearance. And he's quick to snatch it back. He's gone forward. Good running, strong and purposeful. Pull it. That is good alertness. Roberto Carlos. That has not gone well. Pull it. Luis Suarez. And it's Luis Suarez. Always onto this.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Pull it. Pass is just off target. And he's gone looking for safety. Nicked it back promptly. Vieira did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Time and again they are repelled. Cruyff. And played right into his path. Can he finish? Oh, that is rather wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Vieira picks it up from the goal kick. Great defending, strong and determined. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Not the most accurate pass. Kvaratskhelia proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Now it's Hullet. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Luis Suarez.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Cruyff. That's good play. And it's Messi. Messi! He's missed, but not by that far.
Messi really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Luis Suarez, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Chipped through. No, he's just misjudged that one. Pass somewhat off target. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Knocks it out wide.
2 added minutes have been indicated.
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Sané just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
And here's Hullet. Messi. Shapes to shoot! He's done. And we hit half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time.
And we'd like to inform you now that the latest travel information is currently being displayed on the screen. Substitution on the field, number 18,
And the action is back underway.
Number 13, Bullet. Number
That's
21,
been cut out, well played.
Pele.
Bale.
Number 15, Johan Cruyff.
Bale.
Coming on the
Yeah,
field.
that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Now, what about a counter-attack?
Bale.
Can he latch on to this?
Raphael Leao.
Taken back
Number
almost at
9,
once.
Ronaldinho.
Platini.
Substitution.
And it's Messi. Oh, well played, well played. Oh, easy pickings there. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
What a save from Peter Schmeichel! Vieira. Cristiano Ronaldo. Floated through. Now it's Raphael Leao. And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Sané. Now it's Bale. This is their second corner of the game. He's tried one! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, that's a fine interception. Platini is flagged offside.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldinho threads one in. So we've reached the hour mark.
For this match was 28,
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
97.
And here's Bale. Messi.
Oh, super ball!
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Lobbed in behind. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And the counter-attack is on for Milan. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That looks a good ball through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Sané. No way through. Bale. Messi! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
So, time for changes
Messi.
on both sides, actually.
Coming on the field is number 22.
Oh, that's terribly wayward.
Neymar. Substitutions taking place.
Rijkaard. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And he's chosen to go back.
I would think.
Neymar! And again the keeper stands strong. Lahm. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And he was quick to react. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. So a chance here, what can they make of it? Looking here to alter the direction of the game. Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, it's beyond the defence. Showing good feet.
Milan seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That sent the route forward. It's just a no.
There's the shot! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards. So this to extend their lead. Brilliant save from Buffon! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Tries the cut back. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Could move up a gear here. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Nedved. Ronaldinho. Now it's Bale. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's fabulous. And he has been fouled there. And it's Bale. Roberto Carlos calmly anticipates. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
No luck with that dink over the top. Schmeichel getting this one clear. Couldn't squeeze it through.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Vieira.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Ronaldinho. 4 extra minutes added on. Rafael Leao. Oh, they could break here. Now that looks a decent ball. Bale. And Messi! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Messi could easily have kept that down. He shouldn't have brought the crossbar into play.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Real chance! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
It's a loose ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Not the most accurate pass. And the pass is intercepted. And he's been shifted off it. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Driving on and making good progress. Out for a throw. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos picks it up out wide. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, we have a very exciting player here, Peter, in the shape of Ivica Kvaratskhelia. Someone who's shown amazing adaptability and versatility wherever he's gone. You often see him hugging that left touchline.
Oh, shooting chance! Kvaratskhelia unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Played back in. Chance! Just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Oh, that's fabulous. Looking for the run.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Vieira. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Messi. He has found a way through. Messi. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Messi can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Kvaratskhelia will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Keeper has taken decisive action. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, they can break here. Vieira. Cruyff. Gets his pass away. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Messi. Rijkaard gets across to intercept that.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
ネギちゃん、こんにちは。ビーチパラソル。
To chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Nice control. Turns and goes back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, well played. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Threads one in. And he was quick to react. Hullet. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And here's Messi.
セイナちゃん、こんにちは、猫。
That's a sharp pass. Right card, cuts it out. Spread out to the left. Played back towards his own goal, and it's Hullet. Back they go.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Oh, well played, well played. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Hullet.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
That's really well manoeuvred. Passing nice and neat. Bale. That was good pressure, just hounded him off it. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Messi. Well, that's well spotted. Milan can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Hullet. The fullback is in acres of space here. And the keeper beats it away. And Messi! Ambitious, but just off target.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
And he's had it nicked away. Messi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Has a look and plays it forward. Goes down, but nothing given. Oh, delightful ball. Just the goalkeeper to beat. That pass has been...
ネギちゃん、セイナちゃんにはチャットが見えないのでしょうか。
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Tries a shot! They've scored! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Kvaratskhelia going face-to-face with his great rival. Roberto Carlos is in a really good position out wide. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And the shot! No mistake! Two to the good! They have breathing space! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence.
Oh, he's been caught napping! That's good play. Cruyff. We can run onto that. Showing good feet. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
So a chance here, what can they make of it? That was travelling. "75 minutes played. And it's Hullet. Roberto Carlos. And that is expertly dealt with. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he's intervened well there. And that's put paid to a promising move. Good read, needed to be. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Cristiano Ronaldo is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Messi. Terrific header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Looking for options for movement. Pull it.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And that is a little undercooked. Roberto Carlos.
今度はネギちゃんですね。お手上げする女。
That's that, the end. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry.
いっきちゃんこんにちは、猫の顔。
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, this looks sharp. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Messi. Oh, important interception. And he's been shifted off it. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And it's Messi. Fires from distance. Ambitious, but just off target.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
That's really well manoeuvred. Pull it. That is a great pick out. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
And what's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true. Just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
And he's cut it out. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Quarter of an hour played. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Neither side yet able to find the net. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Pull it. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Kaká. Pull it. Bellingham. And he's there to retrieve it. Passing. And the shot! He's missed, but not by that far. Played back in. Messi. Pull it. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus.
Great hit! There it is!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be net.
Tries a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Luis Suarez. Now it's Hullet. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Hullet. And the counter is on. Hullet really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder.
He's got the shot away! A whisker high.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Vieira gathers from the goal kick. Nedved. Luis Suarez. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Messi. Short changes him with that pass. Kaká.
It looks very much...
Nedved! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Nedved brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Kaká. Some resolute defending there. And it's Nedved. And here's Messi.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Big chance!
ネギちゃん、もういいですよ。
Vieira. Can get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, shooting chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Messi has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Oh, that's a key interception. Looking for the run. Bellingham fiddles it through. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Chance! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
So off we go once more.
Number 18. Suarez.
That is Hullet. Now it's Ronaldinho. Very nicely done. Oh, well played, well played. Cruyff. Neymar.
Number 7. Bale.
Now it's Cruyff.
Number 21.
And that is expertly dealt with.
Number 22. Neymar. Number 8.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Number 15. Johan Cruyff. Substitution in progress.
Well, they've got it again. Messi. It's a goal kick.
楽しんでくださいね。スイカ、キウイフルーツ。
Van Dijk. Really fierce, close defending. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Vieira clears. Messi. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael, can he put it away? And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Goes in for the header! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. No way through there. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Nedved. Cristiano Ronaldo. Aim forwards. Oh, Red, nice interception. Rafael Leao. Cruyff. Well, that's beautifully weighted. That was always going to be the keepers. Nedved.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
That's a little off target. Vieira. Back into the middle. Rafael Leao! They've got to be quick to recover this. It's their second corner of the game. And it's going to be another one. So, third corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Has a look and plays it forward. He's played him through. Real chance. Shot a goal! And it's Messi. And he's only too happy to take that back. Bale.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Nedved. Oh, it's come loose. Nedved was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, played right into his path. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Can he get away here? Driving through the middle. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Mbappe! Great chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That's tidy. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Vieira is fouled. Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. That's a good run down the left. Maldini. Looking for the runner.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Decent hit! It goes to show he is human after all.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Mbappe. It's a pretty loose pass. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win.
I'm afraid to tell you
Your
that
final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. And it's Messi. Just eases him off the ball. Stood up well to him there. He's in plenty of space here.
We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to tell you.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's shifting through the gears here. Pull it. And the finish! Oh, in he goes again! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Oh, smashing header! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Steaming on goalwards. Luis Suarez. Oh, good-looking ball. Floated through. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Can he put it away? Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Messi. Short changes him with that pass. He could be in here. Oh, that's fabulous. Wirtz! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Portugal couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Could be... Can he finish? That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing...
Vinicius Junior! Oh, that is rather wayward. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. That's really well manoeuvred. And he was quick to react. Bellingham! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Bellingham just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Speculative strike. He's missed, but not by that far.
Messi really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Mendes gets into some space. Vieira did well to stay calm there. Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Vieira. And the shot's on here. Played out wide. Valverde. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vinicius Junior. And he's gone looking for safety. Out for a throw. Well,
That is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Defending was strong and firm. Always onto this. And he's on his way. Oh no, what has happened here? Bellingham, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. No luck with that dink over the top. It's a sharp pass. And we hit half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Reflections on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
And if you do have a chance today, please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund. Substitution on the field, number 13.
So off we go once more.
Number 18.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Number 21, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Footballing with usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Oh, he's been caught on it!
And the shot! And again! He's scored! They have come roaring back!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Cristiano Ronaldo, very much a man of this moment. Oh, this looks sharp. This is promising. He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Vinicius Junior.
Bellingham!
And here's Mbappe. Bellingham.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Great ball, and he's in. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
The attendance for this
And
match
a
was
terrific save from the
29,000.
keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Nice control. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. That pass has been well intercepted.
There's the hit! No mistake! Into the lead once more!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And that could set him on his way. Ronaldo has it out wide and in space. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. It's a pretty loose pass. Rafael Leao is flagged offside. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Bellingham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's had it taken off him. Played back in. Schmeichel getting this one clear. Just about up to 75 minutes. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Can he get away here? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's well spotted. Vieira. Bale. Showing great feet there. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Nuno Mendes gets to show off his quick feet. Portugal have reclaimed it. And that's put paid to a promising move. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, played right into his path. Oh, super ball.
He's had a hit! Sticks it away! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard.
Rafael Leao!
Can he get it through?
Shapes to shoot! And he hits the net! Deep into injury time!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Portugal give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
In with the challenge. Vinicius Junior. And time is up. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion. It adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. Kaká. He's picked his way through. Adriano. He's got tall. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
He's in plenty of space here. And a shot! Just off target.
Messi has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, if you're looking for a showstopper, I think we need to look no further than Kaká here, Peter. To me, it's all going to be about how much of the ball he's going to see.
So does he have a specific role?
Yeah, basically to get on it and take it to the opposition. That's what he does. And in doing that, he engages everybody around him.
Yeah, it's terrific. Adriano. And that's been won straight back. Oh, super find. Pull it. He is through here. Real chance! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Gabriel. And he has slightly undercooked that one. Speculative strike. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Still goalless. Schmeichel deals with it effortlessly. Bellingham. Neymar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Goes down, but nothing given. Ronaldinho. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nicely worked. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, great play. He's had a hit! Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Hullet. That's headed upfield. Luis Suarez. Messi. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Bellingham. Luis Suarez! And that was probably asking just too much. Cafu. Oh, he's found him in space. A mighty effort. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Brazil with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Quality ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. They're not going to make any further progress now. Passing nice and neat. Big header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
a more than decent attempt, Peter.
And it's Luis Suarez. And the pass is intercepted. Kaká. Back into the middle. And a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Ronaldinho did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Cafu. Adriano. Oh, smashing header! No, not the best of headers.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And here's Hullet. Can he get onto this? Messi. It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Well, that is one way to stop him. And it's Hullet. Neatly clipped into space. Roberto Carlos. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's been played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this, and I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. So the first half brought no goal. Oh no, what has happened here? Played back in. Bellingham climbs up big, and that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Belletti. That's a lovely, neat pass. And he was quick to react. Ronaldinho. Bellingham can so cleverly bypass the press. Cafu. And he's found a way past. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Up towards the hour mark and still no goals.
男に騙されてると格差 www あか丸龍丸おるし www
They've scored! The breakthrough arrives at last!
携帯ペロペロ受ける
Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
ひも
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
「暇人お疲れ」生子のらんま暇人お前なクソニート www 働けよ WWW 社会のゴミ。働いてないやつから言われてもなあ。わらわら。お前と違って働いてんだよ WWW。頭大丈夫そ？
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and
見え張るなよ。
the manager during the break can
黒
often
入れよ。
straighten things out. It's paid off here. This is what good chemistry is all about. Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
The attendance for this match was 29,514.
Almost an hour gone. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Adriano.
男に騙されててマジ草。
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. Brazil are definitely going about this the right way.
いい加減気づけよ。
Irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
ない頭で WWW。
Nicely measured pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
He gets big. He has done it. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them all.
Header! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is extended still further.
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Can he latch on to this? Bellingham. Quick look, then
Up he goes! In he goes again! And yes, it's there! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
And listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Now the finish! Goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy. And it's Cristiano
Ronaldo! Really well taken goal. How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden best.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding...
Has a go! Oh, denied at the last.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Dinks one through. And now they can spring out of defence. Ronaldinho! It's Ronaldinho! And the keeper's well positioned. Now who's going to be first to this? Adriano shapes to shoot! And that's wide. Yeah. No, that was never going to make it. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's picked out the run. Cafu. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. So, third corner of the game. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Nicely aimed pass. Tries a shot! No, that's just wide. And that will be the final act. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome.
Today, please
Cristiano Ronaldo doing what he does best, just running the show. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
犯罪者に騙されてるやつから言われたくないわ。あと写真生なさん送ってないで。中またが偽造して作ったんやで。わらわらそんなのもわからないのかよわらわら。だから、そんな低レベルなコメントしか打てないんだ。よなまぽの乱馬さん、嬉し泣き、嬉し泣き、嬉し泣き。
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world.
中また隠れてんだろ出てこいよ、嬉し泣き。ブロック線から。遊んであげるよ。
So that's got things underway. And here's Hullet.
He's had a hit! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's Luis Suarez. Passing is crisp and sharp.
He's had a shot!
Certainly not the easiest of chances, but he had a good crack at it.
Well, the way the ball sat up, he thought he had a decent chance, and to be honest, so did the rest of us.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi.
And the finish!
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That's a sharp pass. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Hullet. Hullet. Good read, needed to be. Platini. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Hullet. And he cuts out the supply. Hullet. Oh, easy pickings there. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And that's put paid to a promising move. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. It's a pretty loose pass. Not the most accurate pass. Luis Suarez. Bellingham. And he was alert to it. Nicely weighted ball. That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Luis Suarez. Pull it. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Thuram. Pull it. Now it's Luis Suarez. Thuram. Pull it. Vieira. Bellingham. Pass is coming off in quick succession here, and it's played forward. That is good alertness. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. And here's Hullet. Hullet. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Messi, he's tried one! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
And it's Lam. Pull it.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Has a go! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Keeper's dealt with that. Vieira. And he's been shifted off it. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Hullet. And it's Luis Suarez. Rijkaard deals with that comfortably. And now the hit! It's bounced back off the post.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Half-time getting close now. A searching ball that into space. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them.
And Hullet! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Hullet is offering a wry smile there.
中俣くんおしっこちびっちゃったかな。嬉し泣き、嬉し泣き、潜らないで出ておいでよ。
It's their second corner of the game. Shapes to shoot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Maldini really must be thinking what he has to do to score
お
there.
前わらべ丸恥ずかしいね。
Third corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Somewhat off target. Platini. And the whistle goes for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
This is a quick reminder to
What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Leading
おっ
1-0
さん
at
と
the
しか
break.
やってないランマから言われたくないわ。嬉し泣き、嬉し泣き、嬉し泣き。何歳なんすか？ www あと写真家丸龍丸が他人の写真使って騙してんの気づかんとか脳みそ大丈夫そ www
And we're underway again.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
40代バーバーランマ犯罪者の手の上で転がされてて草。
Luis Suarez. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, and he's through the middle. He has found the way through.
There's the hit! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So their fourth corner of the game.
「あと携帯ペロペロキモいよ」
They get a throw in. Lam. Pull it. Platini. Now it's Ronaldinho. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos has it in a wide position.
金一世騙されて吸い取られとけよ。ザーコ。
Oh, that was vital.
Can he finish? It's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
ランマ携帯ペロペロしてんの？キモ。
Absolutely crucial.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Suarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
お前、送られた写真で携帯ペロペロしてんの？マジキッショ。やばすぎ。
That's a little off target. He won't be happy with that one. Roberto Carlos.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Luis Suarez!
And he's gone looking for safety. Ronaldinho. And here's Platini. Platini gets...
金騙されて吸い取られてざまーやん。 一つ言うけどせいなさんからは写真送られてないで。 どこ情報？
No way through.
わらわら。
Bellingham plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And here's Hullet. Hullet. Oh, well played, well played. Roberto Carlos. Pinches it off him.
調べついてんですけど。
Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Floated through. Nice interception.
脳みそ腐ったネギ。
Corner. Corner
調
number
べ
2
方
there.
下手くそすぎやろわらわら。
He's having a go! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Lam brilliantly took control of
いい
that,
加
which
減
was
気づけ
exactly
よ。
what the situation
ダサい。
required.
Looking for the run. Now it's Hullet. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Ronaldinho with a beautifully timed run.
ブサイク同士お似合い。
Van Dijk, a player who needs no introduction. Pressing high and with purpose.
「ブサイクから言われたくないわブスランマ」
Rijkaard.
Great hit!
And that's a real chance missed.
Platini has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
That's beautifully weighted. Oh, what a mistake!
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Ronaldinho. Can he spark a counter here? Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't...
Shapes to shoot. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, they could be caught out here.
And the shot! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof!
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Platini. Roberto Carlos is wide and looking to get onto this. Bellingham. Vieira. Back into the middle. It's a good spell of possession, this.
There's the shot!
And it's Roberto Carlos. And time is up. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment.
Attendees, this
Luis
is
Suarez
a
voted
children's
man of the
announcement.
match, and
With the
deservedly
father of the
so.
boy in the green backpack, kindly
Thrilling,
contact a
nail-biting,
nearby
perhaps
member of staff.
frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
ランマ自宅に鏡ある？一回見てみ。嬉し泣き、嬉し泣き、嬉し泣き、嬉し泣き、嬉し泣き。嬉し泣き、嬉し泣き、嬉し泣き、嬉し泣き、嬉し泣き。中又さんは日和って来なかったからな。嬉し泣き、嵐行為で通報しときます。
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Oh, he's been caught napping!
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the lot.
And the shot! It's loose, and it's come back out to him. Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
He's had a hit! And reclaimed it in a trice. Milan are looking to go forward now. And it's Sané. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed. Chance! And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
So, a breakthrough already.
Lam just loves to go forward whenever he can.
Messi! Luis Suarez with the cross.
Pull it.
That's the throw. Quarter of an hour played. And that's been won straight back. In by Hullet. Chance for the header! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, that's a fine interception.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Can he put it away? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now it's Roberto Carlos. He gets big. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
He's had it taken off him. Kvaratskhelia.
Sané.
That pass has been well intercepted.
Messi. Messi
Is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Passing is crisp and sharp.
And here's Hullet. Roberto Carlos spots it and intercepts. And it's Messi.
That's an excellent interception. Kvaratskhelia.
That's a lovely, neat pass.
That has been cut short. A searching ball that into space.
Rijkaard. No, again there's no way through. Messi.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
And here's Roberto Carlos.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Couldn't squeeze it through.
Lam. Threads one in.
Vieira. Can he spark a counter here?
Floated through. Suarez gets into some space. Buffon deals with it effortlessly.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Kvaratskhelia. And the pass is intercepted. Ooh, a delicate chip through. That is a brilliant interception. Now it's Luis Suarez. So what can they make of this? Pinches it off him. Lam. Roberto Carlos. And he's intervened well there.
Great feed, that.
1 minute added time.
Messi. And it's Hullet. And here's Suarez. Now this could be a chance. Up he goes! No, he didn't quite meet. And the first half is done. How would you review the first half?
Oh, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Spread neatly. Sané. Luis Suarez. Messi. Oh, perfectly measured that. Now it's Hullet. Messi. In with a header! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Quality ball. Bellingham. And it's Luis Suarez. Bellingham. And that's another good win of the ball. Oh, sweet feet. Messi. Oh, what a climb! Hit! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Bellingham.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
The attendance
Out
for
to
this
the left
match
it
was
goes.
29,950.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Pass is just off target. Messi. Rijkaard cuts out the pass. That has not gone well. And it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Luis Suarez. And here's Hullet.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Kvaratskhelia.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Lam. Great ball if he can get there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Hullet. Messi. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Kvaratskhelia. Well read, nice interception. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And it's Messi. Roberto Carlos. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And now they can spring out of defence. Not the most accurate pass. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move.
He's gone for goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Cleared without complication. Well, that is one way to stop him. Brilliantly cut out. Bellingham. Bellingham is fouled. So, power or guile, what's it going to be? And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Now, who's going to be first to this? Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Messi. Neither of these two want... And Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Bullet. Sané. Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Luis Suarez. Oh, played right into his path. Messi! Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Maldini. Played back to the goalkeeper. Well, that's well seen too. Messi. Not too much to add on here, just a minute. And we're done. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Always onto this.
I couldn't quite sort his feet out in time to get it under control.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. In by Messi. And the ball is out of play. Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner?
He's having a go! Lacking in accuracy.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Luis Suarez. There's the shot! And it's a goal! There is the breakthrough! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Passing nice and neat. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Bellingham. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out. Tries a shot! And it's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. That's great positioning, so good from him.
Beckham. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. That pass has been well intercepted and reclaimed it in a trice. Cole. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's a sharp little ball here.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Vieira. Half an hour played now. Now it's Beckham. And claimed it back swiftly. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pedri, a player who needs no introduction. That's beautifully weighted. Dealt with nicely by the defence. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Jordi Alba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Araujo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Luis Suarez. Bellingham was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Hullet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Messi. It's a really well-measured ball. Bellingham. Chance here to counter. Bellingham. This is promising. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Has a goal! He's scored! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he was alert to it. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix, with what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And a header! And they can counter here. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
That is a brilliant interception. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bellingham. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cole. Pedri. Bale.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Araujo promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Bale. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's got the shot away! And that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Vieira. Araujo. It's Bergomi. Good ball over the top. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
The attendance for this match was 29,514.
Almost an hour gone. Jordi Alba. And here's Beckham. Backward it goes.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Beckham. Schmeichel is there to take.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That has been cut short. Pedri. And it's Messi. Oh, no joy this time. Nicely weighted ball. Dink through. Look at the space here. Oh, well played, well played. That's a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 24, Pele. Number 11,
Pass has gone astray.
Bellingham.
Yeah.
Number 14, Messi. Coming on the field.
What a throw in.
Number 8, Rafael Leao. Number 15, Johan Cruyff. Number 25.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Substitution.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Pedri, Zanetti, climbs up big.
He has done it! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
This is quite a battle.
Red Star surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Just 5 minutes left. Showing great feet there. Ernest, and he's gone searching crossfield. Zanetti. Can he get it through? Now it's Pedri.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it!
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Pedri, over to the left. And that's it. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to... Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this
Hello,
lot.
everybody, and
Without a
welcome
doubt, it
to
is the
today's
week's
match.
most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. Maldini gets rid without sophistication. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I'm really impressed with this guy, Jude Bellingham. For one so young, he has wonderful intelligence and a great ability to read the game. The most expensive 17-year-old in the game too, and he's got a wonderful natural feel of space.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Now, what about a counter-attack? Thuram. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Pullet tries to dink, and the shot! Messi.
なんかいろいろと喋ってますね。笑い転げる、笑い転げる、笑い転げる。
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pullet was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And he's been shifted off it. Luis Suarez. Great chance! He scored! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
一輝ちゃん不快な思いさせたならごめんね。
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Vieira. Araujo promptly onto that, and that is that. Can he spark a counter here? And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Bellingham.
ネギちゃん、おもろかったからいいよ、OK の手。
Manchester United look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
And that's a good ball.
He's had a hit! It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll...
Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. to further improve their position of comfort.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it.
Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them all.
Shot a goal!
And the keeper couldn't hold it.
And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
Now the finish! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Just 5 minutes left until the break.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Hullet, and the flag has stayed down.
Bullet!
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Ronaldo goes short.
Big chance!
It's run loose.
And one more try!
Oh, the ball's run loose here. And now a sudden chance to
2
counter.
added minutes has been indicated.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Messi. Dink through.
There's the shot!
And that has flown over.
「ありがとう、ニコニコ」。えへへ。お前、今すぐ MYB チャンネル来い。
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it.
死が呼んでるから来いよ。
Very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And the shot! And here's Messi, and he's had a hit!
Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
And it's Messi. Lobbed in behind. Good read, needed to be.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Rijkaard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Luis Suarez.
Well, Peter, I'm looking forward to seeing a player who has brought some new skills to the game. Ronaldinho. He looks one way and passes the other. Unconventional and cheeky, but always an enjoyable watch.
Yeah, he's playing beach football on the grandest stage of all.
The entertainer.
Oh, he's bustling through here. Pull it.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Gets his pass away. Great ball if he can get there. Decent hit! So it is still 0-0. And it's Bale. Davids. Oh, here's a chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Vieira! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Up he goes! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gabriel spots it and intercepts. Vieira. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
It's out for a goal kick. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And it's come back to the keeper. Fiddles it through. Spread neatly. It's gone out for a throw-in. He is just caressing the ball. Cross flung in. Oh, what a climb! Goal, Italy! It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
Well, you've always got that threat when he's around. Great movement, and what a great header.
Italy have taken the lead.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
engages and forces him off the ball, and he was quick to react. And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Lahm powering forward here. Can he put it away? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Italy have their second corner now. It's a mighty effort! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So, third corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a goal kick. Some resolute defending there. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Luis Suarez. Davids. McTominay. Lahm. Now Davids. Nice sequence of passes, this.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Pullet. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And it's Ronaldinho. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Bellingham, foot in. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bellingham plays a delicate ball, and here's the chance to counter. And here's Messi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He won't be happy with that one. And the shot! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
And that is... Can he finish? Oh, that's another chance! And he hits the net! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
早く来いや。ブロ解除してやったぞ。
Ronaldinho. Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Italy showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
That has not gone well. Maldini. Nicely weighted ball.
Shapes to shoot! He scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied.
また、金吸い取られてんの？ださ。ビビってこれんの？雑魚？お前バカか？金なんか1ミリも渡したりしてませんが？どこ情報？全部違いすぎてここまで来ると何調べたん？わらわら。 文句あるなら早くコメントしろよ犯罪者集団わらわら。はよこい。へたれざこ。ビビってんのか。ブロ解除してやってるぞ。
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting
ビビってるというか行く価値ない。嬉し泣き、嬉し泣き。
It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Well, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
Vieira. Always onto this. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he's picked out the run. There's no flag. Tries a shot! He scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Paris Saint-Germain finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's
行く価値ないってビビリアン。根性なし WWW、さすがヘタレ。
A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Owen demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Paris Saint-Germain grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can
Shot a goal!
Rijkaard is there, and he can get that clear. Luis Suarez.
違う赤使ってくるくせに、いざとなったら逃げんのか。このヘタレビビリ。
Well seen, saw that
ネ
coming.
ギダサ、ヘタレ、ヘタレ、ヘタレ。
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rice. And here's Ronaldinho. And here's Ronaldinho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Shevchenko. Seedorf showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Looking for options for movement.
出たれ逃げるなや、笑い転げる。
Is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And Owen! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
黙れやクソじじい。
Oh, good read. He read that really well and stopped it.
Rice.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Bellingham. He's shifting through the gears here. Petit. Now it's Shevchenko. Now Costa Curta. Oh, and he's through the middle. Shevchenko, he's picked his way through. And now the breakaway. Floated through. And this is Luis Suarez.
Real chance! He scored! And again they hit the front.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Shevchenko. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And it's Hullet. Messi. Petit. Ronaldinho. Dinks one through. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Schmeichel gets rid without sophistication. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Petit. Not the most accurate pass.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Seedorf. And here's Shevchenko. Thuram makes the interception. Good read, needed to be. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And we've reached half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2 goals to 1.
Opportunity to pay a visit to our
Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
クソガキは横井や。
And it's Hullet. That pass has been well intercepted. And here's Ronaldinho. Oh, delicate chip through. It is a corner. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Rice. Looking tidy in possession here. Seedorf. Oh, well played, well played. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Rice. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Rice. Can he get it through? And he's intervened well there. And here's Ronaldinho. And it's Luis Suarez. Bellingham. Oh, shooting chance!
Really well taken goal. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Bellingham.
勝てる思うなら逃げないできたらどうなん。
There's a look to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Owen. Otto promptly onto that, and that is that. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
「そんなこと言いつつチャンネル登録とコメントありがとうございます。
Paris Saint-Germain choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of...
ケンジぐらい白やルサレゲ動画。
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Pass is just off target. Luis Suarez, he's been picked out. Great position here. That's an excellent interception. Seedorf. And it's Ronaldinho. Bellingham. Messi. Vieira. And that is a little undercooked. Seedorf. Pull it. Couldn't squeeze it through.
本中で堂々と言いに来たら、へたれ言われるんよ。はよこいや、ぐされネギ。
And the shot! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, that's a real shame because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's well spotted. Floats it up and over. Chips it through. No, that's been intercepted. Pickford punts it upfield. Now it's Hullet. That is a great pick out. Luis Suarez. Yeah, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them...
Up he goes! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
アカウントはネギとネギの弟子しかありませんが、両方ブロックされてるのでコメント自体できないと思いますが。ネギは解除したから来いよ。ブロック解除してるから来いや。そこまで言うなら来いよな。解除してるんやし。ネギで来いよ。 すぐ来いよ。お前ら逃げたやん。逃げてないし。おい、前に潜らずにコメントしろって言ってたやつが何言ってるんですか？まずブロック解除して、ちゃんと話つけよか。ぐだぐだいいから、わよこい。こんばんは皆さんこんばんは高評価ポチ。キミオーさんこんばんは。夕暮れの都会、ありがとうございます。ニコニコ。やってること子供やねん。配信終わります。